0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the throw to third will be an afterthought, as that'll be ruled an infield single here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 36.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In now, Marcus Semien. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's in.
1-0 pitch on the way. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Too high, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ready with the 1-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track, and it's gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, David Dahl, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 to David Dahl. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now batting, number
Digging
7.
in, Brendan Rodgers earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow! Stepping in now, Tony Walters as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder.
So now
20.
it's Mark Canha. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. There's one. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis, and no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Chad Pinder.
The Athletic. The second baseman, Chad.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line towards center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Standing in now is Petit. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 22.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Up next to Colorado.
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. What happened? He can't make the play. Standing in, David Dahl. So far 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs is the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Brendan Rodgers stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Raimel Tapia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so...
Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 14.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Kenna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. Not close. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
To 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Davis will get there, and he puts it away. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit to short. Story picks it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Into the box, Chris Davis. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Striding in, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Murphy is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Mark Canha. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And now Chad Pinder. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
14-1, the final tally here. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Antonio Senzatella takes home the win. Daniel Mengden allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.